Yes, it is. Alright, let's see what we got here. We need power grid. I could really use a little more grid defense. We'll see about that. Reactor cores and corporate reputation are king right now, though, so Silicate Plains is a pretty good option. Freeze and defend both robots, it's kind of a pain. What other options do we have? Venting field. Kill at least 7 enemies, protect the coal plant. Killing enemies with this team comp is really frustrating. Killing 7, even worse. Although I'm going to have to do this one and this one, most likely. Alright, so let's do the venting field first. We have to protect the coal plant, that's easy enough. It's in a pretty good spot there. Just gotta figure out how to kill 7 Vec. Well, I can get us a little bit of a start by killing 1 right off the bat, basically. We want plenty of lateral movement for our artillery mechs, we'll place there. And our science vessel just needs to move, so wherever's fine there. We don't have a spider to worry about. The Leaper is going to die, so I don't have to worry about it netting or sticking anyone in place. Kaboom! Pod incoming. Fantastic. Even if we don't get the bonus, at least we get a pod, which is better than the bonus. Right, I need to kill 7 Vec, which means I need to kill both of these this round. They're both attacking a building. Alright, so how do we want to do this? Let's see, you can do how much damage? Oh, it just pushes. Okay, so they actually need to bump into something for it to do damage. Got it. Well, you do again. Protect a tile by damaging pushing adjacent tiles. That's right, this was kind of rough to use. However, we can use it right over here to take this one out. I think it does 1 damage. Yeah. How about the big old guy? What do you do? 1 damage. 1 damage across the board everywhere. Alright, well that's fair. I can move him over here. I think I got the plan. Move this guy here, pick up our pod, make sure we don't lose that. Send this guy down here to shove him into him. It'll only do 1 damage, though. Not going to be able to take both of them out this round, but we can take at least one of them out. I move here. Blast here. Kill that one. Try his plan, just, it's not... Yeah, because I bump him into that with this one, and then I throw him over for 2 damage. So that'll kill both of them. Downside... Actually, it's going to bump him, isn't it? Which means I won't be able to chop. Alright. I think I can still make it work if I throw first. Do that, yeah. And then go ahead and bump him into that one. Perfect. Oh, never mind, it shoved them both. And I put him right into the... That did not work like I thought it would. That's fair, I suppose. He just kind of shoves them both to the side, huh? It's a new toy. Still learning how it works. Alright. I kind of figured it would stop on the first person. It did not. And I shoved him right to get a good shot. We're going to reset this turn, now that we know. Alright, so what should I do instead here? Alright, well, with that in mind, I'm still going to pick up the pod. And I think we're still going to make sure this guy down here dies, but we'll just move here instead. Fire like that. Here, and then we'll just shove that guy away instead. That way he doesn't hit the building. Oh, I might even be able to... No, that's good. That'll work for now. He's got an action available, that's fine. He picked up the pod. I will be satisfied with that move. Oh, Spider's up now, and he gets bonus health. That's going to be difficult to deal with. And he locked me in place. Oof. Alright, well... So I can't have him attack. I can't have him attack. Those are our big threats. These two right here, they have to be dealt with. Debating what to do here. So I need to kill the Scion, which will make the spider more manageable. These people are stuck. However, I can still do this. That would kill the one, so that would work. It's not bad. That does not break me free, however. That would do system damage. That's not good. This mech's not going to be able to do much this round. So I have to decide what to do here. I could either... You know what? I think we're going to throw the Scion. And then when this one tries to come up, the Scion will die. That will drop the health of the two remaining. Fortunately, I cannot deal with this right now. So I think we're going to sacrifice a grid health here. I don't really have a huge option, because I want to get the Scion down. We need to make sure we get 7 kills as well. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and hope for the best here with that. The little spiders are going to make it a tad easier to... Ooh. Goodbye, people. A little easier to get our 7 kills, because they have 1 health and die pretty easily. Okay, so that's a problem. I gotta move this guy. He needs to move sideways. Moving it back isn't gonna help. Alright, I could... what can I do here? If I move this guy here... I could bump a whole bunch of things into the back of that. Let's see how that looks. I would just move everything forward. No, that wouldn't have the effect I want. So undo that move. I'm thinking with this guy, just bump the Alpha Hornet out of the way. That way it doesn't attack anything. Then use this one. Move here, maybe. That's a lot of attacks that aren't going towards buildings, so that's good. If I move here, I can take 1 enemy out, which will allow me to move my Judo guy. Although my Judo guy can also pick this one up. No target available. Apparently he can't pick that up. Interesting. Yeah, we'll go here. Blast that, free him so he can... I'm thinking throw the spider into the water, maybe. I think that would break the land and the spider would go in the water, which would finish it off. In theory. Let's give it a shot. Yep, there we go. Spider gone. That's one way to wash the Vec away. Almost sounds like an infomercial. Wasn't there an infomercial that was actually wash something away? Wash the filth away? Something like that? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've had to watch infomercials. Alright, nothing's gonna take damage, so that's good. We need to get 2 more kills. We have 1 more turn to do it. Let's see what we can pull off here. So the spider and the scarab are our kills. Well, that worked out wonderfully. I can use... What's our turn order? Okay, so what I can do is I can use the gravity mech here with the push beam to shove the Alpha over 1 tile. He'll kill the spider for me. And then I can use my Judo mech to throw this one somewhere. I don't know. As long as he dies, it doesn't matter where. None of the others are a threat. That would be 7 enemies dead. I have to move this guy quick. Actually, I could go here, and I could bump those 2, which would kill 2 more. So we got our objective. The coal plant will be protected. So this is a perfect map. I suppose I could throw this guy. I don't know. There's not really much to do with him. Yeah, sure, let's throw it. I feel better about it. Fortunately, the flying mech do not go into the water. You can't move. We're going to take 1 damage. It's okay. No penalties for it. We repair after the map is over. Oof. Goodbye, little spider. They're gone. They did it. You scared them off. Yeah, we did. And you get some better secondary weapons for this group of mechs. This is a pretty dysfunctional group, I've noticed. At least we got the time bond. Hopefully we get more than just a reactor core. Okay, we got something else. Self-destruct. That's rough. I will hopefully never have to use that. Mech explodes, killing self and anything adjacent to mech. Don't have a pilot ready for that, unfortunately. Or, that is to say, I haven't lost a pilot for that to be useful. But the reactor core is useful, always. District Z1101. Perfect. And we got back the damage we took, so that worked out too. We're gonna have to use that reactor core, however. I'm thinking Vec hormones, power that up now. Alternatively, we could go for, if I start putting points in here, get 1 additional damage. I do need more health on this mech, something fierce though. How much you, Judo? More movement would be nice. +2 damage, that is a very expensive +2 damage. So I think we're just going to go ahead and go with, which I guess it's not that bad. I do kind of need the damage too, so I should start working on that. So I got a bunch of things I need reactor cores for right now. It's troubling. Alright, so let's get the Siege Mech's health up first, because 2 health is way too little. Alright. At least now they can take a hit and survive. We're gonna have to go to District Z1101. We'll get another reactor core there. Plus, if everything goes well, we also get 2 more reputation to spend on more reactors. Our sentient mind layers have lost I.O. and are attempting to run old routines. Protect these blind, helpless creatures. You got it, lady. So, where are we going to start? I gotta protect the building over here. It's kind of in a rough spot considering I have to watch out for these 2 guys. Well, nothing to do but try. Let's see if we can't do some good old-fashioned damage here. I basically get to choose who I want to do damage to. I have 2 choices. I think I do damage to them when I land, don't I? It doesn't say I do. Landing here would be nice. Then I can play interception. Get some damage down on that spider. See if we can't get rid of him in 1 round. The siege mech right here. This one over here to help play interception as well. That better not damage that mech, or I'm going to be upset. Said it wouldn't, so let's see. Alright, it didn't. Fantastic. Hundreds of lives are in your hand. Please be careful. Okay. Well, there's 200 of them right there. Oh, my spiders are locked in place. Ugh. So I have 3 things to deal with here. Need to deal with these guys. Need to deal with this guy. And deal with this guy. Okay. Well, I can shove that guy away, so that's easy enough. I can use this one down here, which will kill the spider, knock that guy over, so his shot will miss. Then I can judo this guy back here, which will kill it. I like it. I think that's our move. So I gotta move this guy over here. And we'll set a forest on fire. That doesn't really help a ton, but hey, any little bit. You here? What do you mean, no targets? I can't throw them into each other. That's right. Okay, that's fine. We can still figure this out. That is a complication. So I need to do it in a very specific order. very counterintuitive. I should be able to throw them over, hit them. Ugh. I think that's the problem, what makes this group so dysfunctional. Like, there are certain things you expect should be able to happen. Like, you should be able to try and throw something into a mountain, or a building, or another vac, and it should do damage to both, and then, if it second one doesn't die, it puts the first one back where it belongs. Like, that makes sense. That's what you expect to happen out of it. That's not what happens. Like, then I just fell into that trap right here, so we're gonna have to reset the turn based off of it. So this set of mechs could definitely use a little work. Alright, I think I see the move, though, that'll still make this function. In fact, it might even... Nah, I probably won't kill this guy. I'll get him a little lower, though. Alright, I just have to do the same thing in a different order. I gotta come over here and do this one first. This guy over here. Push you away. Then move over here and blast. That's essentially what I was trying... Oh, that still gets my robot killed, though. Fuck. Well, whatever. We'll lose one of the robots. It's fine. It sucks, but it's fine. Goodbye. Oof. We still get one of the points. It's okay. I can deal with one. I gotta get rid of that Scion, though, otherwise we're in a little bit of trouble. No, that is my robotics facility. I cannot have you attacking that. Alright. Gotta come up with a plan now. That guy's gotta move. This guy's gotta die. That's easy enough, though. This one's gotta be dealt with. I can shove him with a beam. Or, actually, what I could do is move the Judo mech down to here, block a spawn, because we got a lot of enemy spawning here. So throw this guy over. Block a spawn from coming up next round. Save the building. I'm not sure what to do about this little spider. I can't lose my secondary objective. I can't lose the core, though. That's even more important. So this guy's definitely got to move. I'm thinking of blasting right here. That'll do some damage to the Scion. Shove him up. And then I can deal with the spider here by shoving it into the ice. Okay, that works. This mech right here. I should be able to take the hit and finish, yeah. That should finish the one off. So I don't have to worry about him next round. By bumping into ourselves. This guy I don't have to worry about in general, because I'm going to go ahead and move over here. Just knock him into the icicle. Turn him into a spider popsicle. Yeah. Well, that'll have to do. We take 0 damage from the one because we have the armor, so that's pretty nice. Alright, here we go. Here's our problem. This actually, unless he gets stuck, he got stuck. And that's a little bit of a problem. So I gotta free him. I was trying to free the spider, that's okay, at least it's wasting a turn. I gotta shove this guy into the ice. But I need this guy free to do it. And this guy needs to be dead. Oh. What fickle puzzles we weave. So, in order to... I need to kill him. How am I going to do that? I mean, I could bump him over into him, which would do it, but I need to get rid of the Soldier Scion as well. So what I'm thinking, maybe... Maybe... Where can you move to? You can't move far enough. It's not going to work. Alright. I'm going to have to use the Judo mech to kill the Soldier Scion. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this guy back here, fire here, take out this guy, free him so he can move here, and then shove that guy, that Alpha Hornet, into the freeze mine that our friendly robot laid for us. Very kind. We're going to be overrun by Vec next round, though. It's going to suck. And then use the Judo to take out the Soldier Scion after that. Okay, let's give it a shot here. It's the best plan I can come up with. I have a lot of enemy to deal with, though. At least it takes an alpha off the board. For one round, anyway. You here, and Judo Chop. That softens him up for next round, too. One more round. You just have to survive and keep that robot alive. That was a terrible place to go, robot. I don't want to discuss how bad that was. Actually, they're gonna completely ignore you. Wow. Thank you, Vec, for making this round super easy. Jeez. I'm just gonna go ahead and let him do it. Yeah. Well, I kinda want the EXP. Who hasn't leveled up yet? You're getting close. You're a ways away. I don't really have a way to make you... Actually, I do. Come over here, I can bump them into each other. Or I can bump that one in. Yeah, I think this one's worth more EXP. Which one's worth more? I think this one is. So we'll bump that one in. Oh, right, that's how that works again. I really hate that item now. It's not at all how I was expecting it to actually work. Okay, well, fine then. I guess you don't get any EXP. Jeez. I can't figure out how to do anything. I hate this squad so much. It's so bad. I just want to kill something, but I can't find an angle to do it. Alright, you move out of there. Move out of the way. Actually, you know what? They're gonna kill each other. I could just let that happen. That's kind of fun. Yeah, here, just let them kind of do whatever. We're done. They're not gonna damage a building. The robot's safe. Vec Hazard has disposed of Vec Hazard. All said. Yeah, Ghana? I think that's Ghana. I understand your hand was forced, but at least one of the machines survived, and his server sisters will be thankful. Alright, I mean, that's okay. We got the reactor core, which is worth 3 reputation. We lost 1 rep, which kind of sucks. No perfect island. At least we got something out of it. Alright, so I need to start working on Judo Mech's damage upgrade, because we're going to need that. So let's start getting some upgrades over here. Give him a little more movement for now. As an interim. So, what do I want? Pinnacle Garden, yes. Let's see. Break 5 buildings out of ice. Block Vec spawning 3 times. That's kind of annoying. I basically have to let the Vec destroy the buildings, or do it myself. I mean, the buildings are safe. That's nice. I don't know. I don't really like that one. Freeze and defend both robots. This one's kind of annoying, though, especially since I'm going to have trouble taking anything off the board, enemy-wise. So I guess we're going to try and go for Pinnacle Garden, or how about District Z1001 we have here? Protect the power generator. Take less than 30 grid damage. Might as well go for this one. This feels more doable. The local coolant station detonated, releasing storms of cryo-nanites into the atmosphere. Avoid them or your mix may be flash frozen. Who knows, the ice might come in handy for us. I need you to die, Spider. So very, very quickly. Need to keep these guys separated enough that they can't all be webbed by one spider. Pilot Zhang reporting in. Jang? So I'm not sure how that is. Yes, stay there. Be cryo-frozen. Oh, well, that's convenient. I think he was actually going to stay there. Alright, well, options. What options do I have? I kind of would rather kill the spider than let it freeze. Well, what if I can't move him? He's stuck. Feh. No sense trying to move them down. I do need to block Vex, so hold on. No, I don't. That was the other map. Well, I might as well block Vex. That's like my most effective strategy here. So shove them down, that'll block it. Then I can go here, move this guy up, which will put him in the blast range of the other one. So that'll be a kill. What's our attack order? Alright, so yeah, he'll die before he gets to go. As the Scarab fires before the Hornet. I gotta figure out what to do with you. Take out the spider? Probably. Boom! And at least we set something on fire, which might help. So we took a couple of them out, at least. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. The spider will be frozen. I kind of want to take it out. At least it's not spawning anything. They're so precious when they do stupid things to each other. Trying to break out the spider, huh? Alright, so that one's frozen now. Where do I want to do this? I kind of want to come over here. Oh no, that would freeze me. That's not good. I kind of wanted to bump the spider over onto that, but that's not going to work. I could... Can't bump the scarab because that'll kill the scarab. Alright, well, what I could do is I could knock this guy down one. That would block a tile again. And it would kill him, so that would remove essentially 2 from the board for next round. It's not a bad move. Then I could judo chop this one, which would kill another and prevent the spider from spawning. Or I could move here. Move that one over. No, it's not going to work. Actually, no, because that'll kill it. I was going to say maybe throw this one over there, but it's got half health. So that's not going to work. Alright, well, for now, let's just... Actually, you know what? What I could do is just kill these 2 outright. And then just have my 2 block. Yeah, sure. Then they can repair the damage they take. That gets rid of 2. Now send these guys into play blocking. You can go ahead and repair. Ah, nice and easy. And you can look fancy. So we have 1 enemy to deal with. And he's going to freeze himself, so we have no enemy to deal with. I like it. I kind of want to pop the spider. Actually, you know what? I can move the spider over that, and he can block for me. Kind of like it. Sounds like a good plan. I'm going to have to deal with something anyway. Might as well, right? How much health do you have? 3. Or, what I could do even... Come here. Shove this guy to the side. He'll still freeze. Pop the spider into the mountain. That'll break the ice. I think it'll also do damage to the spider because the ice breaks first and then it plows in, which would kill the spider, perhaps? I'd break the scarab free, though. It's the downside to that. Do I want the EXP that bad is the question. Not really, no. Undo move. Can you move over there? No, neither of you can. It's all blocked off. Honestly, I'm just gonna let this happen. So I'll move him there, get him out of the ice. Everyone else can repair. Keep blocking. You, hell, even you can repair, I suppose, as well. Let's stomp that Vec back to where it came from. Oop, apparently I'm the one being frozen now. so much madness. We don't have to do anything. I mean, we're fine. All I have to do is just free him. Oh, I don't want to kill my own mech, though. That would be unfortunate. Here, what if I undo blue? I want to try and get a kill here if I can. So what if I do this? Bump them. Then throw him over. Ah, that doesn't kill anything. Well, at least I'm not dying to it. I could come over here and do this, though. Just shove everything over. That doesn't help me in any way. It does look fancy, though, doesn't it? Just like that. Just mass displacement, okay. Sure, get an achievement for that. Glad I did it. Unexpected. The ice was protecting the building. We didn't have to worry about it. Shield Judoka saved us. Yeah. Just barely. Luckiest achievement of my life. I didn't even know that was a thing. What was that even for? Let's check here. Mass display. I think it's 4 things. Push. Oh, 3 enemy with a single attack with the Steel Judoka squad. Okay. So that was a squad-specific one. Excellent. Good to see you thawed out. I am working to contain the rogue cryo-nanites, and the storms in the region have already ceased. Excellent. So we're up to full grid again, and we got 1, so that's 1 reactor core ready to go for us. We got 1 more district here before we have to go to the boss fight. So which one do we want to take? Pinnacle Garden or Silicate Plains? Both of these kind of suck. AI training and the battle with less than 4 mech damage also kind of sucks because our entire squad is based around effectively hurting themselves. What's the layout look like? We do have some shielded stuff. What are the odds of freezing the robots? I don't believe there's a half reward for this one. I believe you have to freeze them both and get anything. That's kind of rough because the Vec want to unfreeze them too. And yeah, I really don't like it. This one. So break 5 buildings out of ice and block spinning, or block spawning. Vec spawning 3 times. God, my head has stopped working. I mean, the block spawning is doable. We've been doing that quite a bit here. It's the breaking 5 buildings out of ice that's rough. I suppose this one is reasonably safe because we do have a lot of leeway here. So let's try it out. Problem is, I can't actually break any of the ice myself. I don't think I can, no. Well, that's awkward. Yeah, I can't damage the ice. Well, at least it acts as a buffer, so I just have to block the Vec from spawning, I guess. That's our new goal. Replacement, that's good enough. Get some opening damage. Hundreds of lives are in your hands. Please be careful. I will. We're gonna go ahead and let the Vec attack these things. I'm just gonna start blocking. Much as possible, anyway. This one wants to be useless, huh? I'm gonna leave it alive. Here, I want to do some damage. No? Yeah, I can. Well, not without killing that one. Alright, well, we're gonna end turn. See what the enemy decided to do. Just need them to hit. That's gonna be 2 buildings hit. Or 2 buildings broken out, that is to say. So I need 3 more. Hopefully they decide to attack different buildings. Not me. Not me. Not me. That they decided to just attack me. This one is apparently completely out of my hands. Okay, well, we're gonna keep blocking, I suppose. How far can you move? You can move all the way over there, I think. So I'm gonna move this one here so he doesn't take the damage. Where are you shooting? Yes, over there. Alright, move you here so you only take the 1 damage. Heal up. Move you over here. You can block and absorb the damage from there. You cannot move there, though. I can't bump anyone. Alright, well, we're going to leave it alive. Enough of these are close enough to dead. As long as that doesn't spawn as a scion or a spider, it's okay. Action available. No, there's not. Alright, we got the it is. It's exactly what I didn't want to spawn. On the bright side, 2 of them are attacking the same buildings. Okay, so I gotta deal with them. Well, this one's easy enough. I just shove them over. Be nice if I could kill the scion while I was at it. Judoka's gonna bump this one to the side. Actually, hold on. Can I get to a position? No, I can't. I can. Hold on. That might second me enough to kill it, not with this guy alive. Alright, well, what I could do is I need to bump this guy over, basically. So what I could do is move the gravity mech over to here. Move him here. He's going to bump this guy into that, hopefully break the ice and kill this guy in the process. However, in order to pull that off, the scion has to die. Which is a tricky part. How am I going to get the scion to die? It's not going to work. Scion's not going to die. I can't have this guy attack, so that doesn't work. What I can do... Actually, hold on. What can I do here? If I bump this guy over, he can destroy that. So that's obviously a plan. The goal is to get this guy over to here, though. That way I can judo him and destroy him all at once. But then I can't bump this guy into the ice. Problems. Alright, so I guess instead... Okay, move this guy here, pop this one over, he'll still break that ice, it still gets me closer to my objective. I could just take the building damage, bump that guy in. That's an option as well. Alright, well, first things first, I suppose. Oh, that's not gonna work, because I'm gonna move him too far over. Fuck. Hey. I need, like, a gentle bump. Okay. Well, I can do the gentle bump, that's fine. Use this guy to bump him over 1, which would accomplish the same thing. 1 damage. I can have this guy come over here. Move him out of the way, but the scion's taking up space. Get the scion out of there. Alright, well, I can move the scion with... Okay, here. New plan. I think this will work. Move him here, throw the scion over to block the spawn. That blocks 2 spawns. Then move him... He's already moved, hasn't he? Shit. Blech. That doesn't work. See, the problem is I can't throw this one because the scion's in the way. So what I could do... I can't do anything. I don't have a play here. So we're just going to try and keep this from getting worse. We're going to take the damage up there. I'm going to go ahead and bump. Which breaks 1, breaks 2, breaks 3, so that's our 5 broken. We're going to lose a building, but it's only one. Not that worried about it. We prevent some more spawns and get a kill in the process. I guess that'll have to work. Oh, it was only 70 casualties. We're fine. The rightful answer for this? Probably not. I'm just going to get away. Oh, the other one's down, though. Oh, he died. How did he die? The hell? Oh, the soldier. When the soldier scion went down. Okay, I gotcha. Well, now I just need to keep them from doing any more damage. Which is easy enough. And move here and kill him. So we lost 1 grid power, that's alright. We have plenty to spare. And that got us both of our objectives. Ideally, we'd have saved the building, but I don't think I had the movement on this science vessel. Even if I hadn't already moved him. I don't think he could have gotten the 2 further tiles required. Additional victories of this kind will increase our chances of survival considerably. At least we got a promotion. That's good. So what do you gain now? Plus 2 mech HP. Okay, I guess that's fine. It's not ideal. Region lost. Well, let's go defend the corporate HQ. 5 health now. Fantastic. What do I have? Pulls its targets towards you. Might be nice to have extra options. I don't exactly have this powered. Is this free or does it cost? No, it's free. Alright, so let's put that on there. That way I have a little flexibility. I haven't been using Vec hormones anyway. Who wants to wear the self-destruct button? I know one of you does. You do. You always do. I know you. Good old Ganna. Alright, so I need to earn at least 1 more star. Protect the corporate tower. Okay, that's where we'll get our star. Destroy the spider leader. That would be ideal, but we do so little damage. We almost got a perfect island. We had defended that one little robot. Corporate tower's in a good spot. Reasonably good, anyway. Spider boss has to die in the first couple of rounds. He starts spawning more and more things the longer he lives. Pinnacle Tower is under attack. My analysis processor is unable to identify the species of Vec threatening us. Caution is advised. It's a big old spider. That soldier's got to go down too. That's going to be an issue. Put you there. Alright. Confirm deployment. Gives us a little opening damage on the boss. That's going to be a lot to burn through, though. On the bright side, this guy's little eggs don't cause any major issues. Kill the soldier, I think. Yep. Scion down. That reduces some health here. Figure out how to deal with this damn spider. Well, this is easy enough. Pop this here, I just take down a bunch of stuff. And I set a fire, which is good. Excellent. Still need this guy to die. I could move over here, that's not gonna do enough damage, so I can do 1. Still have 2 health left. Alright. I can pull this spider into me. I'd have to move back 1, though. No, I'd only move him 1 tile, so that's not going to move him into me. At least it saves a building, I suppose. And he'll set a forest on fire for me. Excellent. Attention, Vec, you are not authorized to be in this zone. That's actually a perfect spot for him, because I think I can take him out this time. I think. We'll have to see. Oh, the 3 eggs. We got triples. Alright, how am I gonna do this? This guy needs to die. I can't have him spawning this many spiders every damn round. So what I could do is I could pull him into you. Not gonna work. First move I can do is this. That'll take 2 enemy out. I could shove that guy and then... Ooh, undo move. Didn't mean to do that. Where can you go? You can't go anywhere yet. Your movement is... 5. So you could move up here and then throw the spider, and that would kill the spider. So I gotta free him, though. Which means pulling or bumping this guy. Let's pull him. Oh, he can't move up there. Why? Because the egg is in the way. Seriously, the egg. You're gonna make the egg do this? Oh, boy. Alright, well, fine. At least I can block a spawn, which is going to be important with all these little spiders spawning on top of me. Throw this guy, take him off the map. Too many baby spiders. Not good for health. Where are they going? Where are they going? Oh, oh. Okay, so that one's attacking the building. I have to watch out for more spiders. I'm being overwhelmed by spiders. Alright, they're both attacking him, so he's got to move. That one's attacking. That one's got to be dealt with. I can't lose the tower. He can finally move over there and finish off the big spider, though. So that's good. About damn time. Your movement 3. So I can move this one here, take out 2 spiders. Should I take out 3 because that egg would go? I think I need to do that first. Where's the best point I can shoot? What if I fire right here, maybe? No, that would take out buildings. That's not good. Take out nothing. So if I moved here, I could fire. It's not ideal either. I need to get to the point where I can fire here. So what do I have to do to get to that position? I don't think I can. Well, that sucks. Nope, he doesn't have quite enough movement. A little short. He does have to move, though. Alright, I gotta kill the spider. That's the one thing that's non-negotiable here. Now where can you move? I can go here now. Does that help? Let's find out. That does help a little bit. It still takes out 3 of them. Fortunately, I got this little spider trying to take out a building right now. I gotta control the spawn, so we're gonna have to take the grid damage. You're gonna have to shove him away. Yes. Or pull him. Pull him into the fire. That'll work. I think the fire will kill him. Pretty sure. Let's find out. Alright, so 1 grid damage for him. We got 3 new things spawning. Problematic. Oh. So many people are dying. No, that's okay. At least he's not attacking headquarters. Alright, well, this got a little more interesting. I can take the hit from that thing, so I can pull him down into the fire. This is the only... Oh, I suppose you could deal with it. I need to deal with the scarab there. And the spider. Yep, so that's 3 I gotta deal with, and that's 3 I can't deal with. So if I go ahead and move him here... I can shove this guy over 1, which will cause him to attack here. cause no damage. And I can move you here, throw this guy over, and pull that guy down to the fire. Sounds like a plan. Good evening, Wisely. Good to see you. How's it going? And that's good. That'll end it. So we lost, what, one building? Yeah, one building here. Not the end of the world. We're a little low on grid power, we can get it back. At least we're gonna get both of the reputation here, which we can spend on stuff. Good, wholesome stuff. Next time we can't let the Vec flee, they'll just regroup. They won't. I'm doing pretty good. A little sick, but not too bad. Voice is holding up at least, thanks to copious amounts of good old-fashioned H2O. Getting close to an artillery mech level up. Nowhere near getting the science vessel leveled up, though. And that might not happen. Alright, so that's enough to buy 2 power cores and a grid defense. But let's go ahead and see what all we have on option, shall we? Auto shields. Buildings gain a shield after taking damage. I mean, I guess that's okay. That's more useful early on, much less useful later on when things are doing 2 to 3 damage and can take out entire building clusters. Smoke pellets is a fairly nice ability. It's good to have. Hagen mortar, let's see what's it do. Deals damage to 2 tiles, pushing the one forwards and the one backwards. We've already looked at this, it didn't work for me. It's less effective than the one we already have. So I might... Janus Cannon. We don't have a brute class ship, so that doesn't work. So we might pick up smoke pellets, reactor core. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this, yeah. Smoke pellets could save our ass. Big time. I kind of want to get rid of Vec hormones. I really don't think I'll be using it. What else could I get rid of? Not much else. So I can get rid of Vec hormones, and I can either pick up smoke pellets and a grid power or another reactor core. I think we'll go for smoke pellets. Here, we'll sell the passive. Pick up the smoke pellets and repair a reactor. Or our grid. Okay, so now that we've purchased that, who's gonna wear it? I almost feel like the Judo mech should. Wrong class. What class does it go to? Science class, so it's gotta go to you. Alright, well, I guess that's fair. What was the penalty for having it on the wrong class again? Could you just not use it at all? Requires 1 power. Hold on, what if I put the power in there? So it lets me power it up. Interesting. I don't know if it actually works, so we're just gonna put that back into movement. I guess we'll take it off, and we'll go put its... Actually, I kind of want to test that now. Give the pellets to you, that's fine. Alright, I need more damage on him, I think. That's our next upgrade. More damage would be okay, I suppose. I think we're better off getting the 3 for the flip. I only have 2 power mods. I can take 1 out of movement, though. I take the... Stop closing on me. Take the 1 out of movement. Got the extra damage. At least now I can take out small. Back with it. Still have preemptive strike. If I really need to, I can put preemptive strike into movement. I feel like that's kind of a thing. Not powered. That's fine. I'm just storing it there for now anyway. Alright, which island do we want to go to next? How's the game going? It's going alright. We're playing with a kind of dysfunctional composition here, so it's got its rough moments. But we're getting through it. We got here, we got the bombers, we got the burrowers, no spiders, so armor scion, that's rough. Health scion spiders, ugh. What's the leader over here? The leader is the scion. You know what, I think we'll take the archive ink for 3 and save detritus disposal for number 4. If you are from the future, you'll find our island is even further back in time than you expected. If not for the Vec, I'd have loved to give you a tour of the old Earth relics. Okay, Dewey. I appreciate it. Alright, so we need to go for Antiquity Row. Block Vec from spawning 3 times and protect the power generator. Okay, it's not too bad. Do not kill the volatile Vec. Nope, no thank you. So, not a bad layout. The building's way in the back where it'll mostly protect itself. This region still has pristine, ancient roads and topiary design. Do not let the Vec surface. They'll wreak havoc on it. Sure. I'll stop them, alright. I'll give them the old what for. They're clustered like little pains in the ass, aren't they? Alright, we'll drop our mech here. That'll set 2 tiles on fire as well. As start doing damage to the shell scion to reduce the armor. The armor reduces the damage I am able to do by 1 from anything other than spawning Vec or impact. Like shoving something into something else. Unfortunately, this squad does so little damage as is, it's kind of a problem. Where are they going to go? I think they're going to go over here. These ones move 3 tiles. 2, 3. So one of them or both of them are going to try and attack this building. Or a Vec or a mech I put over here. Burrower can go anywhere. Basically, I think. When it pops up from being underground, that is. From its current space, it's got to go 4 tiles. So it's probably going to go over this way because it wants to hit all the buildings. Set this guy over here to prevent one of them from being able to reach the building. Actually, which health do they have? They have a lot of health. A ton of health. Or, I don't have the grab well. Okay, so yeah, we'll keep him there. What's that noise? I don't know, Timmy. I think a bunch of giant Vecs and mechs just popped into the map. Oh, well that's easy. I can shove him into the water now. That worked out better than I had anticipated. That's gonna be... I can throw both of them in the water. Ha! Sucks to be them. And then I could take this spaghetti. I do need to block Vec spawning, though. However, I gotta deal with the problems I am presented. Enjoy your swim. And enjoy your swim. I could take that one. No, I can't lose that many buildings. So let's walk over here. Set another forest on fire. Uh-oh, he's got the armor. Is this actually going to count as damage done to set him underground? No, it doesn't. Wow. Okay, so there's nothing I can do about this guy. I can't move him, so my 2 mechs can't do anything about him, and this guy can't do enough damage to count. So I'm going to have to go for the Scion instead, and we're just going to have to take 4 grid damage. These burrowers are so much bullshit. Oh, okay. Reset turn. I don't think here we're gonna test it out to see. I don't think this guy can. No, I can't attack him at all. Yeah, the squad is so bad. All right, well, I guess yeah, I'm better off just throwing these two in the water. Just getting them off the map. It's gonna be a huge amount of grid damage. It's gonna feel real bad. What if I had moved him? What's your movement? 4? No, he couldn't have gotten over there to smoke pellet that thing. 1, 2, 3. No, not even close. At least we got a pot out of it. We do have to survive. However, with the Shellvec gone, at least I can deal with the aftermath. Oh, this is gonna suck. Billy, close your eyes. Don't look. Oh. Oh, right, it only does 1 damage. It's not the alpha. Okay, so that wasn't quite as catastrophic as I was anticipating. Now I need you to stay the hell away from there. Uh-oh. I can't stop him. We're gonna lose our power generator. I don't think I have anyone who can get over it. No, I don't. Actually, he doesn't have the armor now. Maybe I can deal with this. I can flip that guy in. That's sure enough. Figure out what to do with this guy. I can bump him forward, I guess. I need you to do the thing. I can damage him, which will get him to go underground. Thankfully. Alright, so you're the only one who can do this, so you have to deal with him. Guess I'll keep you there. So now I have to I need to block things. What I could do is move you here, send you down to block that. Oh, no, I threw him into the fire. For some reason I thought I was going to go 2. I don't know. I don't really want to send my Vec into the water, but I guess I could. Shove him over to the fire, I guess. Shove him down. He'll shoot the water, that's fine. Fire damage. Oh boy. He's gonna melt quickly. You're back, I see. Going for more. How much health do you have? You have 3, so I could throw him onto that one. That's good. I like that. You're going to do 1 damage. I think I'm going to have to allow that. Alright, hold on. Pop that guy quick. Get him out of here. So this guy's going to be an issue now. I could reach him and toss him. But then I wouldn't get the block. I need to block. I move here. Toss you up there. Oh, that killed it. That's right, I do 3 damage now. I need blocks. No. Well. Here. Smoke pellet. So I have to block 2 of these. Oh, are they going to spawn? No, they're not going to spawn anymore. So I don't get the bonus, unfortunately. But, hey, at least we got the time pod, right? That's worth it. As long as we don't lose everything else in the process. Holy shit. It's fine. You can fire here. That'll deal with the 2 of those. It's your job. Good. You need to be moved. You are fine. You are fine. Sure, I could throw you for shits and giggles. I don't want to really take the fire damage, though. Actually, you know what? That's fine. And I will. I'll throw you for shits and giggles. So, this one needs to move here. I'm going to shove that guy in the water. to throw you, and then I take 1 damage. Yes. 1 damage from the burning, and we survive. Fortunately, I can only block 1 back, which is weird, because I've been blocking so many of them lately. That burrower caused a lot of trouble, though. I guess that was the problem. Our nature preserves on the surface were destroyed during the fighting. There's little left of the region. At least the Vec are gone now. Nature preserves on the... Yeah, sorry, I set a bunch of those on fire. My bad. It was for the greater good, though, trust me. Okay, we got a pilot I can sell. Oxgain armored. Okay. Reactor core, so that was still worth it, even with the issue. And it unlocked a new pilot for us. Get a reactor core. Who wants it? Who needs it? Movement on him would be okay. More damage on the siege mech would also be okay. Plus 1 use, more movement. Alright, let's start working on damage here. Get that. So 1 more reactor core. For now, we'll just do that. Get the floor movement. Relic preserves. Destroy the dam and take less than 3 grid damage. Okay. Dam is in a weird spot. Do I have any way of destroying the dam? I can throw something into it. It has 2 health. I might not actually be able to destroy the dam. I hate this group so much. They're so ineffective without good secondaries. Destroy the dam, take less than 3. Well, we're gonna have to go for it. An armor side. Ooh. Oh, the armor. Boo. Actually, I could start off here. That would do 1 damage to it. Which means I don't have to throw 1 attack at it. They're far enough away, I don't have to worry too much. He's gonna throw a bomb probably up here. This guy can move 3. So he can't do anything this round. This one maybe moves over here to attack that. Alternatively, I get rid of the Scion. But then I have to waste 2 shots from the artillery mech instead of just 1. Alright, we're going to start here. Just to get the extra damage in there early. Put the siege mech up here so it can move around. Not really as much as necessary. But this guy here to hopefully keep the bomb from spawning in a bad spot. Force him to either throw the bomb here, preferably here. We'll see. I don't know what his targeting requirements are. I think it's artillery, straight line. So there's a chance he'll throw it either here or here. Not really a whole lot I can do about it otherwise. Pod incoming. Well, I gotta grab the pod before we destroy the dam. I think the dam will eat it. Alright, that's about what I figured there. I did not anticipate him going that way, but I guess I should have. Alright, this is easy enough to deal with. He did go here, which was the ideal outcome there. I need to deal with this, so... And if I move here, do that. It shoves them away and keeps him clean and clear. Problem is, this guy has no way of damaging the dam. Could toss you over into the fire. That'd be nice. So yeah, hold on. That's what I can do. Toss this guy over into the fire. Fire here. I get some damage on the Scion. This guy takes a bit of damage, and I break the dam. Boom. Fire there. Perfect. And that'll wash this guy out, and this guy will go underwater. Oh, I forgot to pick up the pod. Hold on, reset the turn first. It's fine. Damn pod doesn't float. Okay, and you know what? Hell, we can make this even better. I don't have the pull, I have the push. That's okay. Well, this guy's gonna do this anyway. So shove that. Now we can take that action. I got a little too excited by a good move. Acted in haste. Phew. Recovered. That bomb's not going to do anything but set a forest on fire. More spawns. This is controllable. The water will help us immensely. This guy needs to die, though. That's for sure. Threatened? Why would you threaten me? So they don't even care about the buildings anymore. They hate me now. Which is good. It means I'm doing something right. Or you have to die. What can I do about that? I need to move you over here. Let's block a spawn, perhaps. Move this guy here. Fire like this, and that I think that'll break the curse there. Or I could fire here first, just to make sure everything dies. Now let's do that. Take the one down. Fire here, that'll take 2 down. Or, well, take the one. It did not break it, huh? I see. So he actually has to move out of place. Oh well, big guy can take the damage. It's fine. Oof. Alright, where's the burrower going? Right over here. Yeah, you can only move. You can move 4. So he could have gone over here, but he decided not to. Ah, I see. I see. So he put me in my place. I gotcha. Well, that's interesting. What I can do is come over here, fire here. That'll bump him back to block, free this guy, and put him underground again. Which feels like the right option. I could bump that one in the water. You do. Where can you go? Nothing pretty, huh? Actually, I could take that guy out, I suppose. Move you here. Oop. Right in the water. Deep 6 that back. Yeah, you did. Move this guy here. Throw you. We have to deal with the 3 new spawns, but at least we get EXP. EXP is important. Get our pilots leveled up and ready to go. Oh, hi. You troublemaker, you. You little wee rascal. Oh, I could shove an alpha in the water. That's pretty nifty. What are you going to do about this, huh? Oh, they're not going to do any damage to you, so you don't have to do a damn thing. Although, for shits and gig... it's going to kill him. I was going to say, flip this one over and have them just attack each other. But yeah, no, that'll kill him. Oh, well. So, do this. Pop you in the water. That gets 5 EXP to the gravity mech, I believe. This guy over here. Send you back underground. Flip this one. Take the 0 damage from the other one. Only 1 Vex survives. I'd call that a winner, especially with this group. And we got both those stars. Which is pretty damn good. All things considered. Mission complete. Now there's a massive river between the refugees and the Vec hives. We all should be a lot safer. Thank you, Steel Judoka. Okay, if you say so. Alright, we maxed out our promotion there. Got a pretty good bit on the science mech as well. Be a good pawn. Chen Rong. I don't think we've unlocked Chen yet. After attacking, gain 1 free tile movement. Actually, I think we have. Maybe. Either that or there's 2 of them that do the same thing. Reactor core. I think we already have her. Mech HP. Not ideal. I would have preferred movement or What else? What else? Reactor would be nice, too. 2 more. Which ones do we want to do? Looks like, yeah, one of these and then go for the core. Which one? Ooh, excuse me, hiccup. Which one of these? Air support's nice. Defend the artillery support. That's not bad either, though. End the battle with less than 4 mech damage. I don't like that. What's the layout of the maps look like, actually? So that's pretty defensible. It's way in the back. These buildings are going to be in constant trouble, though. That does give clear movement for the artillery. I don't think the artillery does damage, but it does move things around, which can be helpful. Meanwhile, we've got this. This place looks like a... no. We'll do the research center. Ooh, I can damage 3 right off the bat. Which 3 do I want? I like... yeah, let's do it to the big ones. Make sure we get the big ones a little softer. Hello, old artillery. Good to see you. How you doing? Mind if I sit here next to you? Wonderful. Squeesh. It's the steel Judoka. They only let some of the people die. Where we might be saved. Okay, so they want to go for the same stuff here. Interesting. Okay, that's going to be a little tricky. What are you firing at? I got 2 firing at this building. I can kill that guy. I gotta get rid of that too. That does 3 versus this guy is just doing 1. There's a lot of crap to deal with right now. Unfortunately, we have this guy to bump things, so I can move him. He can move 1 tile. Well, you know, 1 tile's enough. What's this do? It actually does damage. Interesting. Okay. Underpowered compared to modern artillery. It's better than my artillery, jeez. It doesn't move things, it just does damage. Fortunately, I can't use it on this, because I can't get in the right position for it. I can, however, do this, take this guy out. That way I don't have to worry about him. That takes 1 of my problems off the board. So that's a start. This one's easy enough. If I use the push beam, it saves 2 things. Then walk on over here and steal Judoka this guy's heart out. Action available. What can you do? Oh, you still have a turn. Ah, I can take 2 of them out. I completely forgot you could still do something. Sure. Get rid of them. I can't believe it. You took a Vec out. I told you they'd save us, Timmy. I told you they would. Hopefully I don't get too excited just yet. If I have to sacrifice a building, one of these is it. That's a pretty crappy place for that to have landed. Actually, no, I can move this down 1 and then deal with it. Yeah, that could have been worse. 100% could have been worse. Alright, so you move here. Pop this puppy. I don't think this goes through buildings, though. It's stopped by buildings. So how am I going to make you useful? I'm not. You cannot be useful in your current state of being. Disappointing. I could throw this guy. That would kill him. That way I don't have to worry about any more bombs. I'd figure out what to do with you, though. What if I do this? No, because I'd bust a building. So I move you over. No, I gotta take out this guy, too. Here, you can come down here and shove that way. Yes, that would work just fine. Oop. Move you over here. Throw this guy to his death. Then send the one guy... Actually, I don't even need to send him underground. He's fine. What else do I want to do? No, whatever. We'll send him underground. See where he goes. it spawns on fire. Oh, only artillery mech's about to do some work again. It's gonna kill that thing outright. Gotta figure out what to do with these guys, though. That's the tricky part. Well, I can move the judo mech over here, which would block the shot from here. Throw this guy, so that would be fine. Then I could have this guy move somewhere like right here to fire down here and push that one to the side. First things first. Pew! Good job, little old artillery. I'm gonna deal with this though. He can't do that. Actually, what's the turn order? See, that one goes last. That's a problem. If this one had gone after that one, I could have used... No. It's not how it's going to work. Let's move that guy to the side. Come on over here. You're not going to kill him, are you? No. Good. Flip that guy. Now I can shove. No, I can't shove because then I'd open the building up. So, smoke bomb. Can't do anything now, can ya? I didn't like that mountain there anyway. It was blocking the view. The property value of these two buildings just went up immensely. Okay, that's a problem. I'm gonna move him. It's actually not a bad problem, though. Just walk this guy up here and take care of that. Hell, I could just even pop this there. That would shove him, right? Yeah, I think so. I don't have to worry about two other things in the vicinity, however. Actually, I could stand here and block both of them. Oh, that was a lot easier than I figured it would be. Or I could move here into the fire, which feels good. Feels like a good decision. I could bump both of them away. I'll move this one down. He'd still fire into me, though. It's only 1 damage. You know what? Undo that move. I'm just gonna send him over here. We'll have them just attack him. So I'll go ahead and I'm gonna do some stuff. Let me see if I can't push this guy into the water. No, I won't be able to. Only move him up 1. Boo! I don't think I can kill him either. I'd like to kill him for the XP, but I don't think I can. Oh, that smoke cloud there. Betrayed by smoke. Well, what if I am up here? No, that's not gonna work. Alright, just move him. I can't see a way to kill him. Actions available. Yeah, they're all fine. Here, you know what? No, I don't want to set you on fire. Enter. It's the last round anyway. Nothing's taking damage. Wait, why did that one just randomly die? Oh, he was burning. Must have had 1 health left. Okay. Guess that's fair. 3 EXP. Well, at this rate, he'll be there sometime after the campaign finishes. Excavation site, this will be our last one. Protect the robotics lab. Sounds like a good plan to me. These satellites were recovered from orbit a long time ago, but they should still function well enough to help us detect activity across the island. Oh. Defend the satellite launches. That's rough. I did not have a good experience last time I tried this one. But reactor core, so it's worth it. I need to do some serious damage here to open up with. Apparently that means I will be doing some damage to the Scion, because it's going to prevent me from doing damage to anything else. Stick this guy here, I suppose. And you right here. These guys are going to go just about anywhere they want. There's not much I can do to stop them. This is going to be really rough. Especially with the Scion still alive. We'll see how it goes. Alright. It's actually a little better than I was figuring it would be. So, this has to be moved. This has to be damaged. It's actually the... Okay, that's our big thing here. That's easy enough to deal with. I can do... Oh, I'm gonna do damage to... That doesn't count as a building, huh? Shit. Alright, what if I move over one more and attack here instead? That takes out 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah. Take that. Oh crap, I have to take out the... That's right. Will the fire cause him to go underground? I don't want to risk it. Stupid armor. Can actually do damage to him. Alright, you move here. Kill that thing. Now we can go ahead and do this. And we'll deal with the problem. For now. This makes him a little bit of trouble, though. Actually, he could bump this one back. Or he could create a little bit of a safe space here with the smoke pellets. Which what I'm going to do. Smoke pellets. Yes. That works. No reset, though. We've got to play flawlessly from here on out. I was born for this. To not make mistakes. Well, that's a problem. That is a huge problem. Oh, how much damage does this do? It does 3. 4. I can bump. No, I can't bump it. I have no way of bumping this. I gotta just destroy it. I gotta figure out how to deal with this guy, though. And this guy, and that guy. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Well... This only does 1 damage. So I definitely have to get rid of this. Don't really have a choice there. Wait, what's doing damage here? What? Oh, this is launching. Okay. So yeah, I don't have to worry about that. It's going to do 1 damage, but then this launches. What's the order of operations here? NPC action. Okay. That's fine. So that goes late. I did have to do that move anyway. We block a spawn. That's fine as well. So that's not going to go down. Meaning with these 2 mechs, I got to deal with these guys. That's also a fairly easy solution. Just move him over here. Shoo these guys to the side. You take a step back and pop him. Alright, one satellite launch, 1 to go. Alright, what do I gotta do? Oh, that's actually easy. Do that. I can deal with this. Gotta take this guy down, but that's fine. If I move here, I can pop him. Gotta get rid of this. Oh, jeez, I gotta... Okay, it's got a little more difficult than I thought because of these 2. And this. That's 3 things I have to deal with, and one of my people is way out of position for that. Yes. Although you can block them from spawning by stopping or stepping on their spawn location. However, you do take a damage for it. And it only delays their spawn, it doesn't disable it. So you gotta keep standing on it to prevent it. So the problem I have here is I need to protect this building to get my reactor core. That is top priority, even more so than protecting the rocket. So I have to figure out how to do this. Actually, hold on. I can use him to boop that one into the water. Judo the... Okay, I see the move. We got it. This is fine. It takes some damage here. Better than the alternative, though. Goodbye. That's one way to wash the Vec away. But yeah, this is the last round they'll spawn on, because there's only one more round to go. Cool. It's a little painful. Oh, that alpha burrower, what a pain. Ooh. Oh my. Well, this just got a lot more difficult. I'm either going to have to take grid damage. What are you attacking than this? So do I want to go... What do I want to go for? Robotics lab is safe. That potentially does too, so that's got to be dealt with. This also needs to be dealt with, though. I could... One of these is fine. They only do 1 damage, so I just have to get rid of 1. So I could pop that one over, let that one do his thing. Move this guy to the side. Still doesn't save everything. I got 4 problems here. There are only 3 people that can take actions. So... Only one of my people can even interact with the Alpha Burrower, though. That's the big issue here. What else could I do? Alright, if I judo this guy, move him here, I can bump those 2. All of them, just slide them all over. That still doesn't help with the bomb. The bomb's only going to threaten 1 building, though. That's right, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things threatening. That's the problem. Alright, so this one's definitely going to go down. Only 1 person can do anything about it. So we're going to have to do something about it. One of these also has to go down. Well, hold on. Testing. Will that move that too? No, it doesn't move. So I'll bump someone into it, do damage, and then that's a problem as well. On top of that, because it bumps into that, they'll all bump and nobody will die. Nobody will move. And so undo that move. I think, yeah, I definitely have to... I want the satellite to launch. So we're going to go ahead and lose a grid power for this. That guy there. Then if I shove you over... Oh, I lose my pilot if I do that. That's a problem. That's right. It's going airborne. Well, okay, that's fine. I can put him here, bump this guy down. That'll work too. Because, yeah, that guy's fine. He's only going to do 1 damage. And he won't kill my mech, so that's fine. That's good. We're going to take 1 grid damage here. At least be gentle. Hull's almost gone. Oh, sorry, Timmy. I tried. Privately, I was always sad seeing those satellites sitting in a display. Up in space, helping mankind. That's what they were meant for. Indeed. Well, that was a good defense for us. We got the free core, and we got the bonuses. as well as a tiny itsy bitsy bit of EXP. Unfortunately, we did not get the perfect island because we did not block 3-Vec. Sad days. Perfect island is important because it gives you a fairly sizable bonus reward. You get to choose either between an item or a pilot, or a small bit of power grid repair. Which is kind of a big deal. We're at 5 reputation. What do we got? We have to destroy the Scion Abomination. Which, yeah, definitely. Protect the corporate tower. Well, let's see what we can do here. Actually, we have 2 power cores. Let's put them to use. I think this one's ready then, right? Yes, I can install here. And get our damage upgraded, so that'll now do 2 damage. Alright. What else do I need? A little extra health wouldn't be bad here. More movement as well. So the next couple cores are going into Ghana and the Judo mech. At least we do a little more damage. I have 5 damage potential per round. Ooh, big damage. Some kind of abomination is approaching our headquarters. Whatever it is, it must be stopped. I'll try. Okay, this is going to be a pain in the ass, though. Because it gives him, like, everything but armor. Which means I need to take him out first. Right away. The bomb guy's here, though. And these are some juicy spots for him to throw a bomb. That's for sure. Alright, start there. This guy back here. You right here. Maybe if they stay lined up with the water, I can bump 1 or 2 of them into it. Well, 1 of them anyway. Confirm. Regeneration? No way. Yes, keep attacking me. No, don't attack that. Oof. Alright, that actually could have been a lot worse for a first round. I will take that. I think I might be able to take him out in 1 round here. I gotta figure out what to do with this thing, though. Is it going to explode? Does it have the bonuses? Oh boy, let me find out. No, apparently that does not get the bonuses. Good. I can't let that detonate. That's 3 grid damage. It's way too much. 4 health. Only I can throw him in the fire. You're not hitting anything important. You need to die, too. You're a problem. Actually, what I could do... No, you can't move far enough. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to you here, shoot that thing to destroy it. Much as I would love to fire right here, make sure that thing dies, I'm just gonna have to deal with it for 1 more round. Because my stupid science vessel didn't do any damage. I do want to do some to you, though. Gotta be careful what else I take down in the process here. Because these guys will explode when they go down. Alright, he'll be dead next round. Just gotta deal with this guy now. Pop him into the water. Shield block the damage. Uh-oh. We got alphas. We've got alphas. One of them's on fire, though, down there. If I can take him out, we're good. Okay. So that's a bit of a... Oh, God, so much. So much. This guy's gotta go first. Can't do anything else till he's gone. going to potentially take out one. I might just have to leave that there. So how am I going to take you out? I just got to take this guy out. Oh, jeez. We are definitely taking some damage here. Alright, so this bomb and this scarab are attacking the same target. So I can just ignore both of them, which means I need to deal with this firefly, which I can't really get to right now. I can't do anything about that firefly, so I'm going to take 2 building damage here. That's rough. Firefly is in a bad spot. Alright, so move here, I suppose. Now, right here. Shoot the building, and I can bump the 2 of them. Which will kill the boss, send him back so he doesn't do any damage. What's the order of operations? 2 and 6. Oh, I can't move him here. No! What's his movement? Your movement is 4. Yeah, I can't get him into position. If I could have moved him over here, I could have bumped this guy away. Oh, he can't go down here anyway. There's too much stuff in the way. That would have been perfect. Alright, so I gotta protect the tower. That's an important thing. So if that bomb's gonna go off, I need the scarab to go off with it, which means I need this guy to... I need this guy moved. That's what I need. Otherwise I risk 2 damage. I don't think I have a play that I can do that with, though. Because this guy can't get anywhere useful. I suppose getting rid of this guy would be nice. Not sure how to do it, though. You don't really have much movement options, so I can't fire it through buildings, can I? I don't think I can. No, not even a little. Alright, so what I'm going to do is bump that back, and then take out the scarab instead, and just let this guy do the 1 damage to that building. Okay, so... Or, if I can move here... I could smoke this one. Suddenly I wish I had the pull ability instead of the smoke pellets. Then I could have moved here with the science mech and pulled this one to the side and still got the same result. Alright, well, if I can't protect the building, what I'm going to do is come over here, judo you, so you die at least. No more bombs to worry about. What was I going to do otherwise? I'm just going to move here. How about, oh yeah, and use the smoke bomb. Which will stop his attack, so only the 1 building goes down. Goodbye! I think I've lost 1 building on, like, every map so far. Precisely 1. Except for the 1 map we lost 2. We don't talk about that map, though. So much spawning. Oh, they're both going for it. I can actually deal with that, though. Move him over here, bump that one into the water, take that one out. Actually, this one will die from fire before it gets to do anything. Yeah, fire damage comes first, so... Save this guy for now. I'm not sure what he's gonna do. What's your movements? Not as much as I would like. Yeah, you can't get anywhere especially useful, can you? Well, that doesn't help. Actually, that helps, though. That'll bump him away, so he attacks nothing. You here. Throw that guy. That one's dead and spawn some, or keep something from spawning. Just like that. Okay. Action available. There, fire that way. Okay, just two enemy to deal with. That one I can bump to the side, no problem. That one's not doing anything. Nifty. Oh, I can't bump it into the water because of the smoke cloud. Smoke cloud giveth, smoke cloud taketh away. Although it did prevent this guy from jumping up there and threatening a building, so I guess that's a thing. No, that's definitely not right. Move you here. There we go. And it's supposed to throw you to your death. Killed them all. Didn't leave a single Vec alive. Fortunately, lost the building. We almost got a perfect island, though. Just one objective off. With the Vec Abomination destroyed, no new hives should appear on our island. You've saved us. That's what I'm here for, Chief. Boy. Spend reputation. At least we got enough for a couple of... Actually, how many do I need? A couple more for the Judo mech would be nice. What do we have over here? You're good. Maybe one more for the gravity mech as well. Alright, let's spend a reputation. What do we got pilot-wise? 3 grid defense on both of them. Versus... No, you know what? I think I'll stick with what I got. Goodbye, Abe. Goodbye, Chen. What do you got for me to buy? Fire beam, science class weapon. Fire beam that applies fire in a line. Okay. It's one use per battle, I don't care for that. Pull tank, any class weapon. Play a pull tank that can pull targets with a projectile. Might be useful. Imagine it starts with 1 health. 2 power required, I can deal with that. Vulcan artillery. Light the target on fire and push adjacent foes. Aerial bombs. Brute class. I don't have a brute class. Alright, so... if we want to pick something up, but what? Probably the pull tank. At least gives me another unit on the board, which would come in handy quite often. I wonder what its movement is, though. Good question. Oh yeah, might as well pick it up. Then I guess it'll be enough for 3 reactor cores. Might be beneficial to get our grid power up, but hey, I'm gonna go for... I need 2 reactor cores at least, right? Well, let's go take a look at what we've just picked up, see what we want to do about it. So the gravity mech has a lot of situations where it just doesn't have anything to do. Smoke pellet was okay. Well, let's check the pull tank instead. Takes 2 power. I can make it flying. I don't know how if that helps necessarily. Give him the 2 power cores, at least turn it on. Guess I'd have to decide if I want 2 health or flying or anything for it. I think we're good for now. It's a science class weapon, yeah. Alright, I can sell that. For the smoke pellets, they kind of helped a little bit, as much as I would have liked. I can buy another reactor core. Or I can buy the Vulcan artillery. I kind of like the artillery we've got already. It's cheaper to keep upgraded as well. Like, I would need 4 power for this. I assume the damage is on impact. I get more damage out of the one I currently have. And I need the damage for the squad. That's kind of a big deal. So I guess we'll take reactor core and a grid power. do I want it? Moving on here would be nice. We'll put it over here, though. Give it a little more health. Max of 3. Okay, so it did. It only had 1 health. Now it is 3. So I can treat it like a fully grown-up little tank. What do I have to deal with? Oh boy. Spiders and... what are those called again? They're not burrowers. The burrowers are the snakes. Those are... don't remember. Guess we'll find out when we get there. When the vet came, Detritus took on what refugees we could. What we lack is your military expertise, Commander. He looks way too happy to see me. Nice desk, though.